What happens when a bright star's light starts to dim? For Jared Goff, a once-celebrated first-round draft pick, that reality came crashing down after leading his team to a Super Bowl, only to find himself traded just 2 short years later. How did a player hailed as the future of the franchise come to face such adversity? Join me as we explore the unexpected twists and turns of Goff's career, unraveling the highs of his successes and the lows of his struggles. Because this story is far from over, and it's full of shocking revelations. Jared Goff's story begins in the picturesque Bay Area of California, where he was born on October 14, 1994. From a young age, Jared exhibited a passion for sports, with football quickly taking center stage. He grew up in a family that valued athletics. His father, Jared Goff, played football at the collegiate level. As Jared entered high school, it was clear that he had a natural talent for the game. Attending Marin Catholic High School, he captured the attention of coaches and scouts alike. Goff didn't just play. He dominated, showcasing an impressive skill set that included a quick release, remarkable accuracy, and an encyclopedic knowledge of the game. During his senior year, he led the team to a stunning 13-0 record and a CIF state title, throwing 24 touchdown passes and leading the league in passing yards. His electric performances on the field quickly made him a local legend and caught the eyes of top collegiate programs across the nation, setting the stage for an illustrious career ahead. But it wasn't just his on-field prowess that distinguished him. Jared was also known for his leadership and work ethic. As a captain, he inspired his teammates and cultivated a winning mentality that would follow him into college. By the time he graduated, Goff had cemented his reputation as one of the top high school quarterbacks in the country, ready to embark on the next chapter of his football journey. What came next would be a pivotal turning point in his life, as he took his talents to the collegiate arena. Stay tuned, because the story of Jared Goff is just getting started. Jared Goff's arrival at the University of California, Berkeley, catapulted him into the spotlight. As a freshman, he showcased an impressive arm and innate football intelligence, quickly earning the starting quarterback role. He struggled initially, but through sheer determination and talent, he rapidly evolved into one of college football's elite talents. By his junior year, Goff was not just a quarterback, he was breaking records. He threw for 4,719 yards and an astounding 35 touchdowns, making him a household name in the NCAA. Fans were captivated by his poise in the pocket and deep ball accuracy, qualities that made scouts sit up and take notice. Yet, the journey wasn't without obstacles. In his sophomore season, Goff faced criticism for his performance as the team struggled to find its rhythm. Some doubted whether he could lead a major program back to prominence. But he silenced all the critics in his junior campaign, culminating in a season finale where he exploded for over 500 yards against the University of Colorado, leaving a lasting impression on anyone watching. His college success didn't just elevate his status. It also set the stage for his entry into the NFL draft. With accolades piling up, including being named to the All-Pac 12 team and securing many All-American mentions, whispers turned into serious discussions about a potential first-round pick. For Goff, wasn't merely a stepping stone. It was the launch pad for his professional career. But that wasn't the whole story. As we dive deeper into his transition to the NFL, we'll uncover the challenges and triumphs that lay ahead in his professional journey. Drafted by the Rams in 2016, the Los Angeles Rams made waves by selecting Jared Goff as the first overall pick in the NFL draft. Hopes were sky high in LA, with fans eager to witness their new franchise quarterback. Goff's impressive college career positioned him as a can't-miss prospect, promising a bright future. However, the excitement was met with a harsh reality once the season kicked off. From the very beginning, Goff found himself submerged in a league that was more challenging than anticipated. His initial experiences were anything but smooth. He struggled to adapt to the speed of the NFL, finishing his rookie year with a dismal performance that left both fans and analysts questioning his potential. The Rams had overhauled their franchise, moving back to LA and chasing a fresh start, and Goff seemed like a focal point for that new era. Yet, with a weak offensive line and inconsistent coaching during his debut season, the pressure began to mount. But instead of crumbling under that weight, Goff faced an uphill battle with determination. Each snap brought valuable lessons, and while the media spotlight often highlighted his shortcomings, it was clear that he wasn't ready to give up just yet. The stage was set for a transformation, a shift that would turn his career around in spectacular fashion. And what happened next would shock everyone. Everything changed for Jared Goff when the Los Angeles Rams brought in young, innovative head coach Sean McVay. This dynamic coaching shift ignited a spark in Goff, who had been struggling under the pressure of being a top draft pick. McVay's fresh approach not only revitalized the entire team, but also redefined Goff's play style. He streamlined the offense, focusing on quick, strategic plays that capitalized on Goff's strengths. The pair developed an immediate rapport, and McVay's confidence in Goff was nothing short of a revelation. In their first season together, 2017, Goff blossomed. He transitioned from a hesitant quarterback to a confident leader on the field. The Rams surged to an 11-5 record, clinching the NFC West title. Goff's stats were staggering. He threw for over 3,800 yards and 28 touchdowns, earning his first Pro Bowl selection. This turnaround captured the league's attention, as fans and analysts alike began to see Goff not just as a former draft bust, but as a legitimate franchise quarterback capable of greatness. The true test came that postseason when Goff led the Rams on a playoff run that shocked the world. With McVay's inventive play calling and Goff's newfound confidence, the Rams defeated the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints to earn a spot in Super Bowl 53. This journey was remarkable, but it also raised the stakes. As the bright lights of the Super Bowl gleamed, Goff found himself facing the ultimate challenge, a culmination of his transformation under McVay. But that wasn't the whole story. This inspiring chapter was soon shadowed by the strain of expectations on Goff's shoulders. Would he rise to the occasion, or would the pressure become too much? The Super Bowl experience for Jared Goff was nothing short of monumental, the pinnacle of any athlete's career. As the starting quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams, Goff found himself on the grandest stage in American sports during Super Bowl 53, facing the New England Patriots. In the weeks leading up to the game, Goff was fueled with excitement and anxiety, knowing that a win could solidify his status as one of the elite quarterbacks in the league. However, what transpired on that day was a stark contrast to the build-up. The game was a defensive battle, with neither team yielding many points. Goff struggled against the Patriots' experienced defense, which scrutinized his every move. Fans and analysts alike noted his hesitations and uncharacteristic mistakes, leading to a frustrating performance that culminated in a disheartening 13-3 loss, one of the lowest-scoring Super Bowls in history. Critics emerged in droves, questioning whether Goff was capable of shouldering the pressure that comes with leading a franchise. His composure was scrutinized, and many wondered if he could bounce back. In the aftermath, Goff faced a crossroads. Would he learn from the experience and rise, or would this game haunt his career? The defeat was a sobering moment for Goff, yet it became a crucial learning opportunity. He realized that Super Bowl glories come with immense pressure, setting the stage for his future endeavors. How would Goff respond? What would be the next chapter in his journey post-Super Bowl? The stage was set for an unpredictable turn of events. In early 2021, after a season filled with frustration and underwhelming performances, the Los Angeles Rams made a shocking decision that would alter the course of Goff's career. They traded him to the Detroit Lions alongside a package of draft picks in exchange for Matthew Stafford, a move that sent ripples across the NFL landscape. This wasn't just a simple swap. It was a signal that the Rams were moving in a different direction while leaving Goff's future in question. At first, the trade garnered mixed reactions. Many fans and analysts wondered if Goff could regain his confidence in a city where the Lions had struggled for decades. Despite having led the Rams to a Super Bowl just 2 years prior, Goff faced skepticism about his ability to recover from his previous setbacks. The Lions, known for their long history of disappointments, were hoping he could be the answers to their quarterback woes. But could he rise to the occasion? The initial weeks after the trade were rocky for Goff. Learning a new system while trying to find chemistry with his new teammates presented a challenge. However, he quickly realized that this change could also be an opportunity, a chance for a fresh start in a supportive environment. This new chapter in Detroit marked not only a physical relocation, but also a mental shift for Goff. There was pressure, of course, but there was also the freedom to reinvent himself without the weight of past failures hanging over his head. The question on everyone's mind was simple. Could he reclaim his status as a franchise quarterback and make an impact in Detroit? And soon, Goff began to show glimpses of the player the Rams had once believed in. As he adjusted to his new surroundings, the narrative started to shift. But it wasn't just about him reviving his own career. It was about breathing life back into a Lions franchise that craved success. His journey in Detroit was just beginning, and fans were eager to see what Goff could turn the once-loss-prone team into. But could the Detroit Lions rise from the ashes? And what would it take for Goff to fully embrace this clean slate? The answer lay in the road ahead, filled with hurdles, challenges, and ultimately, the potential for a much-needed redemption story. After the trade to the Detroit Lions, many wondered if Jared Goff could regain his former glory. The Lions were seen as the underdogs of the NFL, and Goff was stepping into a situation filled with uncertainty. However, faced with doubt, he embraced the challenge. Under the leadership of head coach Dan Campbell, the detour turned out to be a turning point. Campbell's no-nonsense approach and empowering style made a significant impact on Goff, encouraging him to reclaim his confidence on the field. This newfound atmosphere motivated Goff to showcase his talent, adaptability, and leadership skills. Early in the season, he struggled to adjust to a new system, but his resilience shone through as he quickly found his rhythm. As weeks went by, Goff started producing impressive stats, displaying a remarkable completion percentage and a deep ball accuracy that countered critics who doubted his abilities. The electric connection with his receivers developed into a formidable offense that caught opponents off guard. It wasn't just about the statistics. Goff was orchestrating game-winning drives, proving he could handle high-pressure situations once again. Fans witnessed the Lions blossoming into a competitive team, and Goff became a central figure in restoring their hope. This resurgence painted a new narrative. Goff was more than just a cast-off from the Rams. He was dedicated to rewriting his story. Moreover, as the season unfolded, discussions about his Pro Bowl potential and the Lions' chances at a playoff berth heated up. The enthusiastic support from the fan base encouraged Goff further, solidifying his role as a leader in the locker room. As he embraced the Lions culture, it became clear that his time in Detroit represented not just a second chance, but a true comeback story. The energy surrounding the team created palpable excitement, and each game served as an opportunity for Goff to demonstrate he was still capable of reaching great heights in his career. What fans couldn't help but wonder was, could this be the beginning of a remarkable new chapter for Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions? The stage was set for a thrilling season ahead. In the unfolding drama of the NFL, Jared Goff has made a significant resurgence as the leader of the Detroit Lions. Currently, he boasts a league-leading completion percentage, a statistic that turns heads and raises eyebrows. The question on everyone's mind is whether he can sustain this level of play, not just for individual accolades, but to deliver something even more coveted, a Super Bowl championship. But that's not all. Goff's performance has sparked conversations about his potential bid for the MVP title. Fans and analysts alike are buzzing about how he's turned criticisms into fuel, showcasing remarkable resilience in the face of doubt. He's developed a formidable chemistry with his receiving core, making those deep throws look effortless and guiding the offense with a newfound confidence. And what's more impressive, Goff isn't just surviving. He's thriving amidst a supportive coaching staff that has helped him unlock his full potential. The Lions are no longer seen as simply another team fighting for respect. They have become serious contenders in the NFC. The belief in Goff is palpable, and his teammates rally around him, eager to share in the triumphs. As for the future, the stakes couldn't be higher. With a young and talented roster around him, Goff has the opportunity to lead the Lions into a new era of success. Fans are wondering, could this season be the dawn of a franchise renaissance? The allure of a playoff berth is real, and with Goff at the helm, the Lions appear poised to make a run that could redefine their legacy. As he continues to evolve on the field, Goff's story serves as a powerful reminder of perseverance. Will this chapter lead to the ultimate payoff? A Lombardi trophy? Only time will reveal what lies ahead for Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions, but one thing is certain. This is a comeback story worth watching. Jared Goff's remarkable journey through the highs and lows of professional football is a powerful story of resilience and determination. From his star-studded college career to being the franchise quarterback for the Rams and facing backlash in a disappointing Super Bowl, Goff has navigated challenges that could derail even the strongest players. Yet he didn't just fade into obscurity when traded to the Detroit Lions. He rose from the ashes, reinventing himself under Dan Campbell. Now leading the league in completion percentage and earning Pro Bowl accolades, Goff has silenced skeptics, proving he's more than just a footnote in NFL history. As anticipation builds for the Lions, the question looms. Can he lead them to their first Super Bowl victory? One thing is clear. Jared Goff is back stronger than ever, ready to showcase his talent and determination on the grandest stage of all. The story of Jared Goff is far from over, and fans are eager to see what's next. What are your thoughts on Goff's journey? Let us know in the comments below.